morning, y'all. So this week we are going to Gili Islands as well as Nusa Penida. So right now we are heading to Padang Bai, and from there we'll take a ferry over to Gili Islands, which is where we will stay for about 2 days. And then from there we will then take a ferry again over to Nusa Penida, and then we'll visit Nusa Penida for about a day, and then Nusa Lepongan, and then we'll head back to Bali mainland again. Stay tuned for the adventure. And now I'm on my Grab to Padang Bai, and I wanted to tell you guys that like 3 years ago when I first came to Bali, right, there was no like Grab available, and I tried booking my cab to Padang Bai with Gojek just now, but it was taking very long, and I experienced this the previous time as well. Like when I tried to book a Gojek from like the Ubud area where I was living, it really took very long for the Gojek to come. However, nowadays, like with Grab integrated into Bali, booking Grab is way easier and a lot more convenient to get wherever you are around the island. So after we arrived at Padang Bai just now, they told us that there was no ferry from Padang Bai to Gili Island, so instead we decided to go to Nusa Penida first. However, from Padang Bai there was no ferry to Nusa Penida, so this couple of boys, they brought us to Angkau fast boats instead. So inclusive of the scooter ride here and the ferry, we paid about 15 Sing dollars, which is 150,000 Indonesian rupiah to get to Nusa Penida, and this is just for a one-way ticket. I'll drop the address of Angkau fast boats over here, so you guys can just come here directly and get your tickets. I think it'll be way cheaper than 15 Sing dollars. So 3 years ago when I first came to Nusa Penida, I stayed at this place called Ketut's Place, and you can see he built the houses himself, so it's really very nice over here. And 3 years ago when I was here, all these houses were not built yet, but this time there's like 6 units here now. Yeah, so things have changed a lot, and it's only like $15 a night over here, 150 rupiah a night. So it's a very good place. I totally recommend it. You guys should totally come here to stay. There's also an open concept toilet over here where you can bathe like with the forest watching you. After arriving at Nusa Penida, we have rented our motorbikes. So this time we rented off-road bikes, 3 for $12.50 each. We are going to head over to Angel's Billabong. The terrain here is a little bit like rough, so we decided to go with an off-road bike because we think that you'll do a job better instead, and also because it looks super cool. Let me show you. So we have arrived at Angel's Billabong, and we feel like the extra top up of $5 for the off-road bike was really damn worth it. How do you feel? Yeah. Hell yeah, it's damn good. We've arrived at Angel's Billabong, which is like this hole in here. It's called Nature's Infinity Pool. Let me show you guys why. Next up, we are heading over to Kelingking Beach. Some people also call it like the T-Rex Island because like it looks like a T-Rex. I'll insert like a photo here. So we are gonna ride our bikes over, catch you guys over there. We have reached Kelingking Beach, and we finally found what we're looking for since the first day we reached Bali, which is Bintang Rattler. If you're in the area, you should definitely try Bintang Rattler. It's like lemonade, but it's beer. But it definitely tastes more like lemonade. So, cheers! How's it? Sick! Now we're here at Kelingking Beach. Some say it looks like a T-Rex, but I feel like it looks like a hen like this. So let me show you guys how it looks like in a bit. after visiting Kelingking Beach and the sun has set, we made our way back to our accommodation in the dark. And then when we were reaching near our accommodation, we stopped for some dinner. We had ayam bakar and ayam goreng for dinner. And then after that we came back here and then we ended off our day. And that's it for day 2. Good morning. So today we are going snorkeling at Nusa Penida. So yesterday we managed to get a private boat for the 3 of us for just 60 Sing dollars, which is 600,000 Indonesian rupiah. So actually that's a little bit more than my budget, which was $14 each the last time I came here. But it's okay lah, because it's a private boat and then there's just the 3 of us and then we can take our own sweet time, take some photos and everything. So I think it's not too bad as well. We'll be hitting 4 different locations inclusive of Manta Bay, Crystal Bay,
some wall something.
The wall, and what's the last one? Gamma Bay. Yeah. So these are the 4 locations we'll be snorkeling at, and we're heading over to the port now to board our boat. See you guys in a bit. The time now is 7:30 and we are leaving at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna have some breakfast and then we'll be leaving. So that's it for our snorkeling trip at Nusa Penida, and we're back at our villa to take the rest of the day off because we're like a little bit tired and sunburnt, and we're also a little bit shacked because we lost one of our cameras. We misplaced one of our cameras, and even though we went back to look for it, we couldn't find it. So that's why the snorkeling footage also not much. Anyways, don't forget to join me on my next vlog where I'll be travelling to Gili Trawangan for the first time. I heard that it's like a party island and it's very happening. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on my notifications button to follow me on my adventure. See ya!